Hello guys, this is Paula back, and today I am going to show you my next book. Now this is very bright, very spring, and so you got to put on your neon glasses or something because it's bright. And I'm having a dilemma I want you to help me with. This paper is beautiful. But it's bright. But that's okay. It's fun, and I just think it'll look really cute. When I first bought it, I thought, what am I going to do with this? This is so bright, you know, but to me, bright is cheery. And so, this paper is called Flutter by Graphic 45, and it is yellows, pinks, blue, greens, bright everything, okay? Now, this is the question. The book is going to be 9.5 by 6 3/4, so it's a good sized book, okay? I've got to make a couple decisions I need your help with. First of all, the first decision is I'm going to cover the spine with either solid black, because I'll show you why in just a second, or I'm going to cover it with this butterfly fabric. Now, the reason I'm a little hesitant on the butterfly, first I was just jumping up and down because I thought it looked so good. But if you look at it with the papers, now it would be okay if this was on the front, and believe it or not, I've considered putting this portion on the front and the back, okay? And if I do that, then I think I could see it will come we'll bring it all the way over here. I really want it to show the bloom and grow. So I'm not sure what part of this would be on the book. Maybe I'll bring it over into this section. I don't know, but I can do that, or I can make this the inside of the book. So inside, where all the book starts and so forth, I could put this in there. I hope you got your glasses on. Okay, this could go inside the cover. Now, this is what we're going to vote for. This is going to be inside the cover or outside the cover. This is number 1 paper. Should it go inside or outside? I really need your help on this. And so think about it. Look at it. Pause your video and tell me, should this number 1 paper be on the cover or on the inside cover? Okay, so that's that one. And if I do put this on the inside cover, I know the other one will not match this. But now, this would go okay if it was on the outside cover, I think. But it's coffee stained, and, you know, I don't know. I do not know. Okay, that's paper number 1. Now, we're fixing to go to paper number 2. And it's bright. Here it is. Okay, let me turn these over so they're not blinding you in the process. This is paper number 2. I'm thinking cover. I'm thinking this center portion on the cover. Right in there. So like this portion. And if we do that, just the 3 butterflies down the center of the front and back cover. Okay? We probably won't get this part up here, but we'll get it somewhere. If we do that, we're going to need to put a black cover, something solid, because it's too busy okay? Or this can end up being, this portion right here could be the inside cover. But I don't know, because I feel like when you're across the room, if you see that, it's going to draw everybody's attention. If you see this, it's bright and cheery. But anyway, I think this is more of an inside cover, but I don't know that for sure. So this is paper number 1, inside or outside cover. Paper number 2, inside or outside cover. Now, I'm going to show you how these butterflies look with this, and you'll probably agree with me that it doesn't work. See, it's very busy. But I have another butterfly book I'm going to do, and this is just the first one. I'm going to do a bird book after this, and I'll do some more botanical, but I'm also going to do another butterfly, and I'm going to do a sewing book, and I hope to get all those done before fall. So, paper number 2, cover or inside cover. Okay, I need your help, guys. So really take me serious and give me some feedback if you don't mind. I have not stitched the pocket from the previous video because this video is happening after that video. So in the next video, I'll show you how the video pocket turned out. This also has these beautiful cards that come. This one says, Ladybug, Fly Away Home. Now, if I did this in this paper, whichever square ends up on the front will have the same image. Okay, for instance, let me find this other one. I want to show you what I'm talking about. Come on. There it is. For instance, if we put this on the front cover, okay, it's on the front. Let's say it's on the front. And we've got this in the center, okay? The only problem is I'd rather it be up, but it won't. So I'd have to find one of these. It'd probably end up being this one. In the center, see, we'll do it just like that. You can see where it is on this bottom of the book, so you can see where the center would be. Then I would take this, and really I need to show you with the other one because that one will not work. It's not the right, here it is. So this one is the whole one that's on the book, okay? I'm going to put this over it and pop it up. So it has some dimension. And I may do that with other things too, but mostly I've been thinking, I like this part. I like this one better than this one, but I like them both. So cover, paper number 1, cover or inside cover. Okay, now if I do this one for the cover, I don't want to cover up these butterflies, right? So I wouldn't put anything on top of it. But in this Flutter Pretty, that is a pretty card. Now, this would make a good greeting card too. I love that. There's the other side. So I'm going to show you right now. This paper also, I'm not using it in this paper because I will be doing a bug page at some other point. Now, I will be putting some bugs in here, probably, because if you look, you can see like ladybugs and bees and a few little insects in there, but nothing major on this. And so there's like fireflies and, you know, just a few simple ones. So, but look at this. Are you believing that? Is that not crazy? Now, this will probably be the front of the bug book when I make it. You know I like craziness. Okay, so I'm going to show you these different papers in here, but you know which ones I'm considering. What did I do with the stack of paper? Okay, let me show you the front and the backs of all these. I'll put this over here. My first choice is this for the front, but that doesn't mean anything if it's not the best choice. But I mean, just how stunning would that be? Okay, now here is the other papers. Look at that. It almost reminds me of, what is one of those little toys you would look in and it would separate everything and bring it into a design? That's what these remind me of. I can't think of what they're called. Something kaleidoscopes, maybe? Is that what it is? Anyway, so this is beautiful paper too. What do you think about that? This would be a calmer front. I mean, we could use that for the front too. I want you guys to write out your opinions and let me know what you think. But I'm looking here. If I did this one, it would have to have something solid under the card and then popped up. So, or here's another flutter one. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, that definitely. Okay, we got a paper number 3. Do we want to use this on the front and pop this up with, we'll mat it with the same blue. Let's see, here's some blue that's similar to that color. It's not the same thing by no means, but you can kind of get an idea. See, it's not big enough to go around the whole thing, but you see what I'm saying there? And what's really cool about it is you can mat this in the blue and then pop it up, but you could also cut out one of these butterflies and pop it up. Yeah, that's when it gets messy. But anyway, so this can be paper number 3 for the front, not the inside, but for the front. Now, this book has a lot of beautiful florals in it too, and so that's where we're going to go next, is with the florals. There's 2 of each print. When you buy the kit, you can get this at scrapbook.com. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I bought these little cards separate, and it comes with a sticker sheet, okay, which is going to be fun. So you get all the paper, sticker sheet. I don't remember how many pieces of paper. For some reason, I don't have the front of this package anymore. But we can count them if we need to. Wait a minute. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 pieces of paper. Great value. This is a great value. Okay, and here is going to be, my plan was, I have my signatures set up already. So if I don't do this butterfly on the front, it will be the first page in the book. Okay, and then this would be flipped over. This would be the back of the first page. This would be the second page, which is beautiful florals. I'm trying to look. I'm going to hold it up. Yeah, there's like Daddy Long Legs. There's a firefly. So there's different little bugs. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Might be one of the Daddy Long Legs too. So this one has a couple different bugs in it. So that's page 2. This side is the back of page 2. And this is page 3. I love this. This would be pretty on the front too, but it wouldn't shout butterfly book, right? Here is a bumblebee. There's a little inchworm. Firefly. Look at this bumblebee right there. There's a ladybug. So see, they're blended in, but it's kind of subtle, you know, if you don't know to look for it. Anyway, the back of this has little bees. Okay, this is the next page. Look how pretty. This would be beautiful on a page. Now, it does have a butterfly right there. This is the red floral. Let's see. See, I've been talking myself into different pages all day. This is why I need your help. See how this would look on there? If it was the cover, you know, this is what you would see. We could cut out one of these and pop him up. Or we could still put a card on here, but I think it would look better without it. So this could be the fourth cover. The red floral. This is the back. What a change, right? But it looks good. I mean, look at it next to this. And this is the flutter page. This is pretty, but it's too subtle for me to be a cover. So it's going to be the center of the first signature. Because it's got a little bit of everything going on. Okay? And then this starts the second signature. They're going to be in the same order on both signatures. That way they're separated from each other, you know, well. So, you guys let me know what you think should be the cover and the inside cover. And let me know as soon as you can. Because I'm going to start this book next week. Or maybe even this week. Probably this week. Because I don't have anything lined up right now to do. So I'll start it this week. And you guys let me know what you think. Okay? So, beautiful paper. Fun project. And I've got to dig in my fabrics to see exactly what I want to use with which paper. All right, guys, let me show you my two favorites. I can't get this. Everything's falling on top. There's such a difference in the two of these, right? There's such a difference in the two of them. We're going more neon looking here. It really has like a neon look. Like you're hanging a black light over it. But anyway, so that's what is coming up next. I hope you guys are glad you got to see this. Help me vote. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. This is 2, this is 3. Number 1 is the cut apart page. Okay? So, we got 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. See you next time. Bye.